Lauren always said the 70s didn't happen in years, man. They happened in flashes, you dig? And beautiful. Her best Indian friend totally agreed. It was all about the colors, the sounds, and those ridiculous moments that just wouldn't make sense in any other decade. It was groovy, it was wild, it was far out, and it was our scene, man. Lauren swore she invented the look, even though everyone was rocking it. We're talking Buster Brown skirts with those super fly pink tops, killer Jordache jeans that hugged just right, paired with the smallest bikini tops she could find, and those clip-on roller skates? A total bummer. They never stayed on. Beads, Indian peltware, anything that jingled when she moved. It was all about the vibe. Beautiful? She took her Indian heritage and mixed it with pure American chaos. Saffron wraps, jingly bangles, and a Pink Floyd tee tied at the waist. Solid, man, far out, right? They were a walking fashion contradiction, and they loved every minute of being total free spirits. Totally hip, man. Man, the 70s tasted like nothing else. Eating ice cream from big farms, letting it drip down your wrist because who gives a rip? Those long neck Coca-Cola bottles clinking in the back of the Woody truck, ice cold. Popcorn from the proper machine, you know, the one that hissed and steamed like it was making magic. That was the real deal. And yeah, we'd sneak cigarettes behind the RV at night. Don't tell mom and dad, dig? Beautiful always had a saying, man. If it didn't stain your fingers or fog your glasses, it wasn't real 70s food. And she wasn't wrong. Totally righteous. Right on. And when we weren't out cruising, man, we were all about those fondue cheese nights. Everyone gathered around, dipping everything in that gooey goodness. And then, out came the twister mat, leading to tangled limbs and a whole lot of laughter. And sometimes, man, the games got a little wilder. There was spin the bottle, sure, but also whispers of trading keys. A real don't ask, don't tell vibe going into the closet. It was the perfect way to mellow out after a wild day, or just get wound up for a wild night. Totally fun, totally us. That truck? Man, it was a character all by itself. A real gas man. An off-colored green Woody, windows down, hair whipping, music blaring. We rocked the free world like we owned it, while dogs chased Lauren as she tried to roller skate alongside. We used paper maps, even though Lauren held them upside down half the time. Total space cadet. And yeah, we'd hitchhike. Sometimes we'd pick up hitchhikers. Sometimes those hitchhikers were better drivers than Lauren's, which was heavy. It was all about the journey, man. That's where it was at, not the destination. Good vibes all the way. We'd pull up to the Oscar Mayer hot dog stand, music blasting. Beautiful would order 2 hot dogs, always saying it was for balance. Lauren would just crack up like, balance, girl? You're rocking a bikini top and beads. Balance left the building, dig? We'd laugh until our sides hurt. Man, those were the days. Totally far out. Our wardrobes were pure rock and roll. Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin, The Who, Rolling Stones, Jimi Hendrix. If they played it, we wore it. We hit every rock concert we could afford, and a few we couldn't. It was about the music, the message, the energy, man. It was the whole cosmic trip, the whole enchilada. We'd sit around campfires in the woods with hippies and flower children, passing the guitar, singing off key, just feeling the vibe. We pretended we understood the deeper meaning of every single lyric. It was all so heavy. We rode roller coasters at Six Flags America until Lauren's almost freaked out and lost her Big Farms ice cream. Beautiful just held her hair back and was all like, next time, eat after the ride, Lauren. But Lauren's, she never listened. Never. That's Lauren's for ya. Always a trip, never a drag. But it wasn't all just good times, man. The anti-Vietnam War movement was huge, you know? Everyone was questioning everything. The draft, the war itself. It was a real bummer for a lot of people. Protests were everywhere. People showing up with peace signs, chanting, just trying to make their voices heard. And Lauren's little sister? Man, she totally stole the show at one of those rallies. She showed up wearing a General Patton helmet, like a symbol of old school military might, but she was a little kid at an anti-war protest. Talk about irony. She marched around, commanding everyone, looking totally serious, telling everyone to put your finger out and sit on it. Even the sternest police officers couldn't help but crack a smile. It was her own little way of saying, peace out, man, but also don't harass me. Righteous man. Pure 70s defiance. The screens, man, they were just different. Star Wars and the Death Star blew our minds totally out of sight. Superman with Christopher Reeve. He made us all believe a man could fly. Rocky had everyone thinking they could run up those stairs dramatically. And TV, we had Saturday Night Live, Johnny Carson, Soul Train, American Bandstand, Night at the Apollo, Benny Hill, and Captain Kangaroo for the younger cats. Beautiful always said American TV was like a circus with commercials. And you know what? She was solidly right on. Studio 54, man, we weren't even supposed to get in, but we did. We slid right in, man, every single time. Lawrence danced like a disco queen, all glitz and glitter. Beautiful? She just floated, man, like she was on another planet. She was out of sight. Those red-haired chicks ruled the floor, every single one of them. The lights were gold, the music was alive, and the night? It felt absolutely endless. We'd boogie down until the sun came up, feeling totally psychedelic and far out. That 76 gas station? That was our spot, our pad. We'd sit on the curb, drinking Cokes from those classic glass bottles, planning our next big adventure. We thought we were so cool, so wise, so totally hip, man. And in the 70s, man, we kind of were. We were the bomb. Lawrence even drew a cartoon of our whole crew. Big baggy pants, big hair, big dreams. She called it Baggy Pants like the cartoon. Beautiful. Kept it folded in her wallet for years. A little piece of our history. Today, Lawrence and Beautiful are still the best of friends, still rocking their own unique vibe. They might not be cruising in that old Woody, but the spirit of the 70s still lives in them, man. They still laugh about those days, about the freedom, the chaos, the music, and the sheer joy of just being young and totally, completely themselves. Because the 70s weren't just a decade, you dig? They were their decade. And it was totally groovy. It was truly the scene. A real head trip, man, and totally righteous.